No gimmicks. No fucking gimmicks. I'm not playing any fucking music, but I will do this
Okay.
sometimes. No gimmicks.
Oh my god, I haven't done this in so long. I'm
Oh
nervous.
my god, it's been so long.
It's a little. Oh, and we should get into that and who's kind of at fault for that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Can you hear this?
I can hear that really. That's not loud enough for me, honestly. It's fine.
Okay.
Yes! We're back, baby!
We're back! We're fucking back! Ah!
Back!
We are back! Where's your reverb?
Back!
There's the reverb. Welcome, everybody, to WLOL. I'm your host, co-host, Elijah. And
Interesting.
I'm here with my co-host, Hubol, my gay brother.
Hi!
Welcome
I'm so nervous.
Welcome. I know. Welcome to the show, everybody. And our episode today is going to be dedicated to the movie Love Hard.
That's right. But first, I have a few announcements to make. One, there's going to be no gimmicks in this episode.
What does that mean? Explain what that means.
No fucking gimmicks. I'm not going to play any music. I don't have a single segment prepared.
That's not a gimmick. You came unprepared.
Okay. Well, I thought of it more as like a no gimmicks thing.
Okay.
But my other thing was I am going to set up a little Easter egg for the audience to be paying close of attention to. Okay. So I've noticed that there's been a lot of times where I'm watching an old episode and I say, I remember saying a funny joke then, but I think it got cut out. Well, now I'm leaving my watch on, and if you pay really close attention, you'll see the time jump around. Okay? So if you're careful and you notice, you'll see when a joke of mine that was really good got cut out. So this isn't a gimmick or a segment, but we do have a Tamagotchi corner, and you can't see it probably at all.
So I have a segment that kind of sets up Love Hard. I think
Before we get into that, I want to ask you something. Do you remember that time when we were talking about Abraham Lincoln, and I did the thing about fourscore? Yeah, I said fourscore, and you were like, "What fourscore? What do you mean fourscore? What is score?"
Was I a kid, or when was this?
This is about 2 months ago. Like score? What is it? Oh, score.
Were you saying like fourscore, Abraham Lincoln, 16?
It was like 407 years ago.
Fourscore. Okay. Yes. What is that? I already forget. What?
It's score is like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
But you were just like, score. What the hell is that? What is that? Why is he saying score? Anyway, I was just thinking about that. So that's kind of all my material for the day out of the way.
We need to start into the Love Hard. Love Hard, Play Hard. So my first segment is called Hubble Does a Recap. You're just going to do a 2-minute recap on everything you can remember that happens in Love Hard. All
right. Love Hard is a film, on Netflix original film. Okay. A Netflix original film where a girl works at she does articles about bad dates, I think. And she gets on an app called Flirt Alert, and she meets this guy named Jack. And he's really hot and sexy, and he says all the right things. And so for a Christmas surprise, she goes and visit him, but she finds out that Jack catfished her. So he catfished her, and he was not the sexy guy in the pictures. He was another guy who's supposed to be ugly and wears glasses, but he's not actually that ugly. Anyway, the guy who catfished her decides to use her to okay. You're showing me the time left. Decides to use her to impress his family. And then the guy who catfished her knows the real Jack and tries to train her on how to get his attention. But of course that falls apart, and in the end they fall in love. And I think there's a scene where he takes his glasses off and he's hotter. This is the first time we're getting back. This is the first time we're getting back. There's gonna be some humps and hurdles and bumps in the road.
Say,
Yes. Thank
hey,
you.
say it again. Say that shit again.
Let me fucking hear that shit again. That's so fucking cool.
Oh, I thought
How
you were
the
gonna
fuck do you
say
get that shit to play on your computer? Like, that's fucking cool.
Say the humps and bumps thing. We can time it right.
There's humps and bumps in the road. There's humps and bumps, and we're gonna get over this shit, and we're gonna get through this S.
I have somebody in the studio today who actually ghost wrote Love Hard. And I'm gonna bring him in,
Okay.
and I'll just step aside and I want you to interview him. Hey.
Hi. So first of all, I've just heard that you're the ghostwriter for Love Hard, a great film that I really enjoyed. But what's your name? What's your vibe?
So I can't tell you my real name, but I ghost wrote the show under the name Janetta McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked with Danny McDougie, who's that's not a ghostwriting name, like that's his professional name. But
Okay.
I can't get into all my specifics, all my personal life.
Yeah.
But I do want to come on the show because I have had some interviews, and I think I have so many good stories, and I have a really great story to share today that I think if you'll let me, I'd love to hash it out with you.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, what's it about? I mean, it must be about the behind the scenes of this film.
Actually, it's about the after the scenes. Is that okay?
Yeah. So there's before the scenes and after the scenes. Let's hear after the scenes.
Okay. So you have to understand a little bit about me to get the story.
Yeah.
And actually, your brother told me some stuff about you, and you might relate to some of the stuff I'm about to say.
Okay.
So when I get thinking, I'm in my writer's zone. So I work in an office building, just like a regular place where a lot of people understand the type of thing I'm doing. I have my laptop out. I have my pen and paper next to me. And when I am writing, I mean, I look like I am a brilliant computer programmer guy who is like making software.
How am I supposed to interact with this? Am I supposed to be like, wow, that shit sounds real? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
I think maybe force laughs. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I look like a computer programmer guy making software that's about to save the world.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm at my desk. I've got my laptop out, and then I'll have a pen and paper. So this one day I was furiously typing. I was chewing my pen in my mouth, and I probably looked like a rabid dog. Like
you sound a little crazy, like the way you're describing yourself. You sound kind of fucking like crazy.
Yes.
Good point.
That's a really good point. Because I was sitting there chewing this bone. You're so right. I probably looked crazy. And eventually, apparently, I'm so hungry, I chew through the pen and it splatters all over my white polo.
I hate when that shit happens. That shit has happened to me too many times. I got like a I was making eggs this morning. I got a big ass stain all down the front of me, and that's why I'm wearing the sweatshirt over the polo, because it's a big stain. Anyway, go on.
The thing about it is, unlike you, you're smart. You have a sweater at hand. I had no sweaters. I had no backup shirt, and I had to go out in public and go get some lunch. Right. So I have to go out there. I'm hungry. I look like a wreck, and I have to go into public. That is not the
That
Holy
is
Trinity.
not the situation that you want to be in.
Exactly.
That's kind of like the number one situation I don't want to be in. Number two situation is probably like getting murdered or something. But number one is this exact situation where you've got splotches on your shirt, shit coming out your drawers, you're hungry as hell, and you're going into public looking for food, foraging. Okay, so that's awesome. So what happens next?
So on this particular day, a lot of the days I go to Jimmy John's to get my freaky fast lunch. And so I go in, I get my sandwich, and I swear to God, when the cashier sees me,
Oh
he
no.
offers, yes, oh no, he offers me, he just straight up gives me a Jimmy John's polo after he sees my shirt.
Oh
Like,
shit.
that was the lowest point in my life. I knew I looked so bad that a Jimmy John's polo was an upgrade to my look.
Shit. And you said I might be able to relate to this.
Oh, I meant the computer programmer part.
Okay. I I didn't know if like looking like a dump truck and then going out in public was the part, but okay. Yeah, you've got shit in your drawers and you're going to Jimmy John's and they just hand you a polo.
That happened, and then I'm walking back to work. I've got a Jimmy John's polo on, and I see. So, okay, there's something like I know you don't live in LA, so I need to explain this, but
Yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
something like 50% fun, 28% annoying, and like 22% disturbing about like living around celebrities because you'll just like see them and it's like kind of like breaking like all the walls and dimensions you don't need to be broken, especially not when you're looking like how I was looking.
Yeah.
And so I run into somebody, and guess who it is?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Darren Barnett, who plays Tag in Love Hard.
Yeah. Tag is the hot one or is the ugly one?
Yes.
Okay, he's the hot one. Got it.
So I walk up to Darren Barnett and I'm about to say hello
In your Jimmy John's outfit.
in my Jimmy John's outfit, but he sees me. He sees my Jimmy John's polo and then I'm holding two Jimmy John's sandwiches. And he points me to the set of the show he's working on and says, "You can deliver them over there." And then my dumpster fire of a day was just like put on a secondary fire.
It's like, yeah, it's like two dumpsters are on fire now. It's like one dumpster is cooking another dumpster in the fire. Sorry, I'm really I have I don't know, my brother told you I have health issues. I have a
That's
TI.
that's totally fine. I think the whole thing really humbled me because I think God had seen the confidence that I had gained from like selling my screenplay to Netflix and was like, I think we need to do something to that. I think we
to
need to
to kind of put him down a little bit. To
yes,
kind of kick him a little, put him down a
yes.
peg, yeah.
Yes. And and honestly, it was probably a good idea.
For God to do that.
Yes.
So you agree with God's decision to do that.
Yes.
Do you
I
disagree
just
with God ever?
so I had kind
Oh,
of
you
meant
want to
like
you want to stick to a fucking script, huh? You don't like when I ask a different question. When have you disagreed with God?
so this was during the writing of Love Hard. If you can follow me back to there. I mean,
How far back was that? I mean, that must
me
have been in pre-production for
it was 10 years ago.
10 years ago. They had dating apps 10 years ago?
Well, we were on the front end and we were on kind of the we were on the
Cutting edge?
cusp of, them, but yes, they did have them.
Quick question for you. How
Well,
often do you
okay.
feel See, that's the type of shit we don't see often enough. People telling their truth. People don't speak their mind like you do.
I think
I wish
that's
more people were like that.
I
I
think
wish more people were like that. I
I
really, really wish more people were more like that. Go on, sorry.
I
I
totally
think that people should be more like that though. Sorry. Go ahead.
the element of speaking your truth is like kind of what I wanted to base the central theme around because we're all on these apps misrepresenting ourselves, disrepresenting ourselves,
Unrepresenting ourselves.
unrepresenting ourselves, and we have put on so many filters that at the end of it you wouldn't even be able to tell who we were from the start. And that's kind of and I think that's almost what happened to me when I'm wearing that Jimmy John's polo, carrying 2 Jimmy John shirts.
Yeah, like the digital performance of putting up a bio on an app like, say, Tinder,
Yes,
Grinder,
Flirt
Bear,
Alert,
Grizzly, Flirt Alert.
Bear Zone,
Yeah. Um,
Daddy. That was just called Daddy.
um, but it is totally a performance when we write that text, like 3 eggplant emojis, looking for some fun tonight, discreet only. These are performances. When we
Yes.
don't show the head,
Yes.
we show bare chest,
Yes.
ass pics. People send ass pics. How do you feel about that? I don't think you discussed nudes in your film.
Well, we had a few jokes. If you listen carefully, there's a few jokes about dick pics.
Yeah? Can you give me one?
So at the end of the movie, the grandma, you might not have watched because this is part way through when the credits start, but the grandma says, "Can you explain to me what a dick pic is?" to our main character. And she's like, "What the hell am I supposed to do?"
What the hell? That's a crazy ass question to hear from a grandma.
Yes, that is what we were going
And
for there.
yeah, that's why this movie is filled with so many little surprises like that. When you hear a line like that, you just can't help but laugh.
I just have to get
I'm a
into
little
it.
scared. I'm a little scared, to be
So
honest.
back in the
I'm
day,
legitimately scared. Sorry. Go ahead.
so it's okay.
Just saying, you have almost an hour of footage to already edit.
I know you kept that going. The only thing I had prepped was the first story.
Oh, they all felt prepped. I'm sorry. I didn't know how long it was going to go.
We're each gonna have a beat, and we're gonna make a love hard theme song. Your grandma makes a lot of things uncomfortable when she says a lot of sexual stuff, like when she talked about dick pics, or when she talked about riding it, or when she talked about fisting. Ooh.
Was there a fisting joke in there? No.
No. I'm just going off the charts. That was in my AU. You love me so hard. You almost broke my fucking heart. Tag was kind of a hottie, but the other guy was kind of hot too. I think his name was something like Jimmy Lee. I'm not even sure, but he was in Little League. He hit that ball out the park. Fucking home run. He hit that ball out the park. He's a hole in
home
one.
run.
One time you were making a candle and it smelled like dog shit. I said, "Can I sniff it?" You were kind of embarrassed. I said it smelled good, but I lied. I said it smelled good and you died inside. You died inside when I said that dog shit candle smelled a little good. That's my story, that's my story. I'm not in love with Tag, he's kinda boring. He didn't even fucking like Christmas. So I bet you're not on my wish list. Ooh, you're not on my wish list. Honey, if you're not gonna like Christmas. Ooh, you're not on my wish list. Honey, if you don't like Christmas. Okay, that was mine.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to compete with that. That was kind of more like a whole song, not just a theme. Just saying. Love me and love hard. Love me like a big fart. Love me and hold me and take me to the ponies at the schoolyard. We can love hard.
Love hard.
Big fart.
Big fart.
Big fart.
Big fart.
Like a big fart or a pig fart in the barnyard where we love hard. Where we love hard. Instrumental. That shit came from the heart. Love hard. Thank you. Okay.
I mean,
So that's kind of our theme song for Love Hard. A few loose ends, probably, because we've got through 2 of your segments of the planned 35.
we each play a love hard character. One person tries to recreate a scene and react appropriately. The other person tries to throw off the other person, while at least kind of being in character.
Um, I'm going here. I'm dancing. I'm watching I'm experiencing. So it's kind of a silent scene because there's a lot of dancing. She dances, I think, and then somebody gives her a drink.
What do you think? Wait, pause on this segment.
There's a lot of actions I have to describe.
So you're just wait. I don't even get to say a line yet because you're still describing stuff. Is that what's going on? You were talking for so long. I was worried you were just gonna like keep going forever on the
No, no, no,
scene.
no, no.
Oh, okay,
You can
okay,
interrupt. All right. So I'm
okay.
dancing. I'm dancing. Oh, Tag, thank you for or no. Oh, Jimmy, thank you for my wonderful drink. I can't wait to drink that.
My name's Jimmy, but I'm actually outside because you just ran here from our parents' house. So I'm yelling in through the window. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't I
I
didn't
can't hear
buy
that shit.
I didn't
I
buy
can't.
you that drink. That
I can't
wasn't
hear that
me.
shit. I can't hear that shit because it's so loud. The vibes are so loud and proud in here that I can't hear that shit. So I might take a sip if somebody doesn't do something quickly. Uh
Oh, oh,
oh.
oh,
I
oh.
drank a sip of the kiwi drink. Somebody could have stopped that from happening. I hope, but I didn't know that it had kiwi in it. No,
Hey,
no.
hey, do you want to play hopscotch real quick?
Oh, sure.
I'm
Who are
just
you?
some I'm just somebody in the bar. I set up some sticks in the shape of a little hopscotch
Okay,
area.
let's do it.
If you want to come jump around with
How do
me?
you even play hopscotch? I know there's numbers, but I don't
I'm
know really
pushing
know.
you down.
Oh shit! Fuck! You just pushed me. What the hell? This
You're
sucks.
you're on the floor now. How does it feel?
It hurts. I'm
You
down
really
here.
you really fell for the hopscotch trick?
You use that on multiple people? It's the oldest fucking trick in the book.
You just hey, look around you. There's a bunch of other people who have fallen down.
Okay, I need to get back to dancing and I want to sing later, so I'm gonna get up now.
Okay, I'm a different character. I help you get up. Hey, what just happened back there? That's so weird. Are they playing hopscotch?
No, it's this guy. He lures you in with hopscotch,
What?
but then
What? It's really loud.
he lures you in with hopscotch, but then he pushes you down to the ground, and it sucks.
Oh my god, that happened to you?
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you watched the right movie. I don't think you watched. I don't think you the watched movie. We were gonna do a whole show on this movie, and you're telling me you didn't even watch it. Sorry. Yeah, that guy over there, he does weird shit. He like lures you with hopscotch, but then pushes you to the ground. He's a bully. I think he's
I
really
would
mean.
I would never do that to you.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
And then my face starts to swell up.
Oh my gosh. Do you need to do karaoke or um did I completely stop you from whatever you need to do right now?
What
Because
are
I'm
you?
so charming. I'm
I
the,
mean,
still the character.
you are very charming, but what are you talking about? Why are you saying, "Oh no"? Is something going on?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if something was going on with my face, you would tell me, right? I mean, we are like in
I mean, you're
love.
talking. I mean, you're wait, we're not in love. I just met you 2 seconds ago.
We're in love. Oh,
I'm walking away quickly.
why? Come back. I need you.
I can't because this is insane. You just said you're in love with me, but we met 2 seconds ago, and you were talking about how you got pushed down. Nobody gets pushed down. It's 2011.
Things
That's
happen. Things move quick. My eggs are dying.
I'm walking away from you, and I'm walking out the bar, and I'm looking over my shoulder to tell you that.
This sucks. I thought he was the one.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello, who is it? I'm here.
Hi, are does Jimmy Lee live here?
Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee? As
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Jimmy Lee.
Yes.
You got the wrong place.
I
Don't ever come here again. All
I
right?
don't think, are you maybe his mom, or you've never heard the name?
I've heard the name, but we don't talk about it. He's a bastard.
Sorry, I just went up to the wrong door. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me, I'm walking. Knock.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, something really embarrassing just happened. Do you know Jimmy Lee?
Jimmy Lee. Yeah, he's the neighbor's son. They're doing pranks. They're doing pranks. They do gaslighting for fun.
Oh, they're just
Just go
joking with
back
me?
and try
Okay.
again. Yeah.
Okay, I'll walk over there. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello. Oh, it's you again. What's up?
Hey, I went over there and they said you probably were just joking and that Jimmy Lee does live here.
Here?
Do
And
you
never
have some
even
type
knowing him.
do you have some type of ID? You said he was a bastard. You would have to know him to know if he was
I
a bastard.
never even seen him. I never even seen him. If you're having a good night, I hope you're being it. So I'm closing the door now.
And scene.
Did you see that article where she had shit in her drawers?
I didn't see that one.
The whole entire team, in solidarity, they put shit in their drawers. It was like part of the Yahtzee strike. They put shit in their drawers. They all shit themselves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
And
right.
this is how we close it out. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
We each make one stand-up joke
Oh, I love these.
about Love Hard, but you have to your
No swears?
character doing the stand-up joke has never seen the movie, so all you know is the title, the fact that it's a rom-com, and that it's on Netflix, and that's
All
how
right.
you.
So I've got something for this. I know, guys. Calm down, calm down. I know I'm being really funny so far. Let me just get a drink of water. No, don't laugh at this. Water. Okay.
Ew, did you just fart?
I didn't fart. Sorry. I need to tell a joke. So, I was browsing Netflix the other night, scrolling. You know about doom scrolling, right? How about Netflix scrolling? That shit is basically equals. Anyway, I stumbled upon this movie called Love Hard, right? You've heard of it. And I thought Love Hard, is that like you're like having sex, like hard? Like So I was thinking Love Hard, is that like sex but hard? And I was thinking, can't you just see this just about anywhere on the internet nowadays? Am I right? You can see hard hard love, hard sex, just about anywhere on the internet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, it's been a great night seeing you guys out here. Did you guys see the picture of the cast and crew with their with their pants all shitted? They did a solidarity shit.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stand up for mine.
I can't play any laugh sound effects.
I'll play my own, I guess. That was really good though.
Thanks. Ooh, you should credit me. You know how they do that in stand-up set? Like the last guy was. What about that guy?
Hey, can we give a round of applause to that last guy talking about how people shit their pants?
Woo!
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it for that guy talking about shitting his drawers. I think he was. Hey, I think if you ask me, I think he was so into the shit stuff. He was asking me to do a solidarity shit with him right backstage. I didn't know what the hell to say to him. I didn't know what the hell to say. All I could say was on that. So that's all I could say. You also, hey, you all seen this movie called Love Hard? Hey, me neither, but we have a lot to talk about with that title, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is it a command? It's telling me to go love hard? I mean, what kind of hard thing should I love? A rock? Rocks aren't very... I think I like to...
Sorry, I'm in the audience.
Hey, let's hear it for this guy in the fucking audience. Rocks
Hey,
are not
guys.
lovable. Rocks
Thank
are
you.
not lovable. Sir, what's your name? Sir, what's your name?
Lars.
Lars.
Yeah.
Let's give a hand for Lars.
Thanks.
Come up here. What the? So
Oh.
have you seen this show called Love Hard?
No, I haven't. I've just seen the title.
You've seen the title too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do know something about the cast and crew.
Okay.
So the cast and crew, they all did a solidarity shit where they shit their pants in solidarity for a cause. And there's this big picture of the whole cast and crew with their pants, their pants browned.
I think we're trying to get off that. I think we were trying to move it, Lars, we were trying to move it away from shit into my joke about how a rock is not very lovable. What do you think about rocks?
Oh, I mean, have you ever seen a pet rock? They have a little face.
Yeah,
It could
but
be lovable.
hey, I don't think the rock with a face is doing enough for me. I think I want to love a person. And that's my, hey, give a round of applause to Lars. That's my set, everybody. Tell him you fucking love Lars. Hey, we love Lars. Well, let's get a countdown going on loving Lars.
Woo!
We need to lift him up. He's stuck on this poo. He's stuck on poo. And you know, I know a lot of people like that. They get stuck on one thing and you kind of got to push them past, you know?
That's right.
So
thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight.
we just
Drink some fucking drinks.
Hey, we just cured this man's illness. And
I'm fixed.
he's cured. And he's normal now.
I'm normal now. Ooh. Yes.
How the hell did you like that S? That S is called WLOL. With me, Elijah, and my gay brother Hubol.
Hey, bye. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you. We love you.
We love you and we love you hard because we love hard. And this was dedicated to Love Hard. And you should go watch Love Hard because that shit goes off and that shit rules.
It's a really good movie.
And
we had the writer on. We had the fucking writer on. How crazy is that shit?
And I'm about to invite over all those old women I met over the weekend, and we're just gonna like have that shit going on the projector, and we're just gonna be like watching that shit and like eating some peanuts I bought from Aldi, but like it ran out, so I have to like go back. But we're just gonna be like eating some peanuts and fucking watching Love Hard and just like talking about, I don't know, I think one of them has like been in the war, so I'm gonna like ask her about that shit and like kind of like delve into that shit, and like I don't know, we'll just see where the night goes.
Oh shit, this dropped.